Our team coverage continues now on the shoreline, where at this hour more than 75% of homeowners in Madison are still in the dark. But we are told that help is going on right now because the police department has been escorting Eversource crews through some of the hardest hit areas there so they can restore power as quickly as possible. Channel 3's Roger SUSANIN joined us now live there in Madison. Roger, they have been going door to door, right? Eversource crews?
They have been. They've been helping a lot of people this morning. It's a very long process at times. You can see behind me right now, there's a tree removal company that is trying to get rid of some of these large limbs on Yankee Peddler Path. But again, that's just the start of the process before Eversource can go and finally restore power. We're joined right now by the guy who's kind of in charge with organizing this whole process, and that is Chief of Police here in Madison, Jack DRUMM. Now, Chief, first and foremost, I got to just ask you, this was a historic storm in terms of damage. What was it like here for your community in responding to it?
Well, this storm, I think, equals what we had seen back in Irene or Sandy before that. We didn't have a high tide, which to us is a benefit because I think we probably would have exceeded that damage. Right now in the town of Madison, we have about 65 roads that are closed with large trees, limbs, multiple trees on some roads, some people that can't get out of their neighborhoods. So this process is long. We try to coordinate it with all the services, which would be Public Works, having officers to block the roads, with the utilities and whoever they have as a subcontract for tree removal. So it's got to organize it. It works. We try to move as fast as we can.
What is the biggest challenge to getting all of these moving pieces to kind of work seamlessly? We've seen that happen this morning with tree removal companies, Department of Public Works, Eversource coming in afterwards, and obviously your guys securing the scene. What's kind of the biggest challenge in making that all work?
We try to get as much done as we can through the night. Now people will be coming out, going to work, or getting on the roadway. So we'll get, a lot of the roads are closed. We have folks that come up on the site. We try to ask them, please stay in your car, please go back. I think just getting the crews here to start doing the work. I mean, I know that Eversource is busy. I know that a lot of other communities have been hit very, very hard, like Madison. We're just hoping that we get crews soon so we could move a little bit faster, taking on the wires and the trees.
Last thing, I know you've been hearing from a lot of members of the public here. What's your message to them, to folks maybe watching this morning, whether they have power, if they're watching on the Channel 3 app? What would you tell them?
Well, I think I could assure them that not only just here in Madison, but all the communities, they're working hard. The services, the fire departments, the ambulance, the police, the people from the utilities, and most certainly our Public Works, and I'm sure in their communities are doing the same. Have a little patience. I know it's tough during COVID, but give us some patience. It's going to take a few days to get through this.
All right, thank you so much. That's Madison Police Chief Jack DRUMM. Again, a real team effort behind me here. Again, obviously more than 70% of people here in Madison are without power, but you can see help has not just arrived, or is not just on the way. It has arrived, but it certainly will take some time. Reporting live in Madison this morning, I'm Roger SUSANIN, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.